What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's going on, everybody? We're doing a socially distant episode of Lewis and Ethan Talk About Stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's snowing in Texas.
Hold on. This fucking cat.
We should have known that the pro status cat was going to fuck shit up in the first minute.
I kicked him. Sorry.
Fucking, dude, are you enjoying the snow outside, bro?
Dude, I haven't left the house. I threw out the trash. I'm lying. So I just took out the trash and that's it.
Yeah, I gotta replace the cat shit or the cat litter.
That'd be hilarious. Replace all the shit.
I just go and like pick the nugs out of the box.
I mean, technically, you have to do that.
It's like serial killer shit.
Yeah.
It's like I save them and let them get petrified. Dude,
you bury them yourself.
I'm like, he doesn't know how to do this properly. Dude, speaking of cat shit, man, I feel like this was a personal attack from my cat. But like one day, a couple days ago, I go out to get water.
Yeah.
And like I was like, something kind of smelled. I look over on the couch, dude. There's like a fucking live cat nugget on my couch and on my remote control, dude.
Damn. But why did they poop there instead of the box?
So my cat, he likes to eat hair.
Oh, fun.
So he'll eat like Katie's hair or the other cat's hair. And when he shits, the hair strands are just like, they'll be like stuck out of his ass. So whenever he leaves the box, they'll be dangling and it'll eventually fall.
Ah, dude.
Yeah.
Dingleberry.
Yeah, he needs to learn how to wipe.
Yeah, give him a bidet, bro.
Dude. So speaking of butt stuff, dude, I had to get a fucking rectal exam, dude.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's uncomfortable, right?
Yeah,
but it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe it's like everybody when they turn 40, they got to get a prostate exam, which is just finger in the butt.
Right. So was this for like a medical thing, or was it like a Valentine's Day with you and Katie?
I was like getting prepped.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need you to do this first. My wife's pegging me later. I need to loosen up.
Just get all the shit out of there.
No, this is like a TMI thing, but like, yeah, I found something in my ass, basically.
Oh, fun.
So I had to go get it checked out.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't like anything bad or anything. But there's something like the doctor like gives me the play-by-play while he's fucking. That's the thing that made me the most uncomfortable. Like,
yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, so this is what they do. Like, you go in and the guy's like, okay, here's like a sheet, but it's basically just a really large paper towel.
Yeah.
And he's like, obviously drop trowel. And he's like, cover up so I don't see your dick, but like, I need your butt to hang off the side.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. So he leaves and do that shit, right? And then he comes in with like a nurse, and like they have this lady there who I guess is supposed to like chaperone you. Like, so like if you're uncomfortable, she could like hold your hand or something.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's pretty nice of them to do that.
Right, but she comes in and she just stands there. So instead of having one guy looking at my asshole, I have two. So then I have two people looking at my asshole. And I really just want the one. She didn't do anything to comfort me. She just fucking stood there.
Yeah. It's like, why add a second person to an already uncomfortable situation?
Yeah. Like, it would have been fucked up if he was just like, dude, check this shit out.
He's just like, get your finger in there. Come on.
Yeah, he's like, dude, look at this. Don't let him know. No, dude, but like the guy gives me like the play-by-play, like while he's doing it, like he's like, all right, he's like looking over here. I'm like, I don't, just fucking do your thing.
Yeah, dude.
And then let me know what afterwards. Like, I don't need the fucking all the details and shit.
Right. God damn, that's wild.
Would have been hilarious if he shamed me though. Like, he was just like, he's like, you're not wiping enough. Like,
like a dentist.
Like, he like starts suggesting like flossing methods.
Yeah, but it's like, what you guys do front to back, dude.
Yeah, he's like, you got to do front to back.
It's like, this shit all on your balls, dude. That's I'm not a fan.
That would be hilarious. He's like, do you poop on your balls? I'm just like, yeah, I tuck them back when I shit.
It's a personal challenge. You gotta get it in there.
Dude, it would have been hilarious if like when he was looking at my asshole, he was just like, fucking, hello.
That was fucking worth it.
Yeah, it was worth it. It didn't load fast enough, but like it was okay.
You timed it pretty good. Oh man.
Oh man, fucking Valentine's Day is today, bro. That's pretty
Yeah, dude. I got this fucking note from my apartment complex. It says, "Guess how many kisses contest." I'm like, what? But it's Hershey's Kisses. It's not like
oh.
it's like they have a bag, like a jar full of or whatever. And I'm like, damn, the hot ladies at the desk are gonna stuff dicks.
So I can't French the fucking receptionist.
Well, because of COVID, you can't really be kissing on people randomly.
Right. Well, fucking. So, what'd you guess? Like, I'm assuming, like, once you guess the number, like, the closest just gets the bag.
Yeah. Well, I didn't guess anything. It's for like it was on their Facebook page or whatever, but I'm not gonna like my apartment complex Facebook page.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that like they would even have one.
Yeah, I guess it's to centralize all their complaints and stuff.
Oh, okay. So like Uber
Yeah.
Eats, how like they don't have actual customer support. You just tweet at them.
Yeah, which is so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I have been hate tweeting at Ted Cruz to kill himself for months now, and he still hasn't done it.
It's like, dude, yeah, I kind of wish he did.
Yeah,
It would have been awesome. Like, did you get banned, or does that just keep happening to me?
I think that's just you.
Yeah.
I haven't checked my Twitter yet, so I don't know.
Oh man, yeah, I need to start doing more hate tweets at him. Fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
But you got any awesome Valentine's plans, bro?
Dude, I'm making soup.
Oh shit, what kind of soup, bro?
It's fucking potato soup, dude. I put it in the crock pot.
Dude, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Gonna treat yourself to a J date later?
I mean, maybe you never know what can happen, dude.
Yeah, you gotta romance yourself. You gotta pour a little wine.
Dude, I ran out of wine. I drank it all last night.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. I knew you were drunk because when I texted you at like 2 a.m., you responded.
Yeah. Yep. I was fucked up.
Yeah, same.
It was awesome though.
Yeah. Last night was so crazy. It was like one of those nights where I drank too much, and when I woke up today, I was like, I can't drink today. I need like a breather.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought about it, and then I looked outside. I was like, oh, it's snowing. I don't really want to try it. I tried to like excuses myself into not drinking today
Yeah.
because I really wanted to.
Dude, that's like the fun thing about like drinking. You're just like, you have to like convince yourself not to do it
Yeah.
because it's just so much fun.
It's kind of like smoking too. It's just like I have to convince myself I don't want this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoking's tough, man. I had like a conversation yesterday. I was watching like the UFC fights or whatever.
Yeah.
And the conversation of cigarettes came up, and I just kept talking about the ones I liked the most, and it just made me do that guy is just
He's like,
I heard fuck your conversation. But yeah, dude, like I kept talking, and like the more I talked about cigarettes, the more I just kept thinking about the ones I liked to smoke the most.
Yeah.
And then I just got mad cravings for it, dude.
Dude, it happens. I get it. God damn
It's
it.
like,
Get the fuck down.
you adorable piece of shit.
You bastard.
Oh man, dude, Valentine's Day is fucking dumb though.
Yeah, I agree. I do like the discount chocolate though afterwards. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, like all the sad chocolate that like didn't get shared to people.
Yeah. Shit, I'll buy them, dude. Buy them in bulk. I don't give a fuck.
I never understood the whole like, oh, on Valentine's Day you have to go like romance somebody. It just seems fucking like dumb. Like
Yeah.
basically, it's almost like you're like, hey, I treat my girlfriend like shit most of the year, but on this day, I go take her out and make her feel nice.
It does seem like that. Well, there's a whole like anti-Valentine's Day sentiment from not just single people, but like people in relationships and stuff
Yeah,
that I've noticed on social media. I'm like, I get it. You don't like a thing. Fuck off. Who cares?
yeah. That whole like, it's like I don't like a thing, and that's my personality.
Yeah.
What is it? There's like a name for that, and it's like slipping my mind right now.
I don't know. I'll think of it.
Yeah. Did you fucking see Judas and the Black Messiah yet?
No, I was actually gonna watch it tonight.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I've
Those-
heard. I keep
like-
seeing ads for it and shit. It looks pretty good.
I forget the guy's name, but the guy who plays Fred Hampton is he better fucking win Oscars for that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Murders it, dude. And of course, like Lakeith Stanfield's just the shit. So
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
yeah, he needs to be in like every movie.
Dude, yeah. And when's Atlanta season 3 coming out?
Dude, I don't know. I kind of think they might just end it on the new season. Like if and when it ever comes out.
Yeah.
Just like on season 3, I think they'll just like stop.
Yeah. I mean, I really like that show a lot.
Dude, hell yeah. The show fucking rules.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, fucking socially distanced podcasts, like it's so weird, man.
Yeah, it is fucking strange. And like we did it for like majority of the podcast now, but it's different.
I know, it's like I see your face and I just want you here next to me on V-Day.
Yeah. Fuck you.
This is fucking V-Day. Let me take your fucking V card on your butt, dude.
Dude,
I'll give you the rectal exam.
That's the move.
Right. I just dude, that's like my opening move, just finger in the butt.
I'm like, dude, just slow down. Here
Dude,
comes
what's
the cat again.
Dude, hell yeah. Pro Stars fucking rules, dude.
Yeah.
So dude, whenever you go on dates,
Right.
like what's your go-to moves?
What do you mean? Like
Do you
finger
have
blasts
any
and stuff?
do you have any moves like the fucking movie, like yawn, arms around the shoulder?
Oh
shit?
no, dude. I just go for it. And if like there's any kind of resistance, I back off like 10 steps.
You just go for it, you just like grab her titty, and if she's
No,
into
not
it.
like not like that. I'm talking about like if it was like romantic shit, like I'll just hold your hand and stuff like that. That type of gay shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And if they're into it, then fuck yeah.
then it works.
And then yeah. And then later is the finger blast.
Yeah. So you start with the hand holding, and then your hand just creeps lower.
Just put it on my junk.
Dude, like since you're like in the dating game these days, what's like a pandemic date like?
Oh, non-existent pretty much. Like I try not because I don't trust people really at all. So yeah, I haven't really been doing nothing. Like if she's down to fuck, but no one really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I guess dating right now has to be kind of weird because you're not sure like with like the person, you're like getting to know somebody, so you don't know if they're like a crazy like anti-mask person or something.
Yeah. And like I try to figure out that stuff pretty quickly on, like if it's through text or whatever. But yeah, most of the times like people are really fucking boring.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is the type of person I don't want to hang out with. The people who are not boring are like too much. You know what I mean?
So you're like two extremes basically. Like whenever you're trying to like hit up these chicks, it's like either they're just like those like one word people,
yeah,
like one word responses, or they're just too overbearing.
Yeah. Well, I've met chicks who are like, they're like, I'm 25 and I got 6 kids. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids for 25.
Yeah. I was like, you've been pregnant forever.
But then your follow-up is like, so you clear it down to fuck then, yeah?
Yeah. I was like, and I'm not pulling out, is what you're saying.
Dude, yeah, if she's 25 with 6 kids, like you better like wear 2 condoms or something.
No, dude, but I've seen like it's crazy because people are like, I've talked to chicks who have 1 kid. That's fine, 1, I don't care. But then she's like, I'm currently like 8 months pregnant. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Why are you dating then?
Well, I mean, clearly the dad's not in the picture. So
right, yeah.
It's like, I'm trying to trick someone else.
She's like, someone has to support me and these 2 kids.
And I was like, I don't want to, no.
Dude, 8 months pregnant and still like fucking trolling for dick. Can you even fuck if you're 8 months pregnant? I thought,
yeah. No, any pregnant woman will gladly tell you.
And
here's the problem with pregnant women, dude.
Fucking pregnant bitches, dude.
They're always talking shit.
I thought there was like a cutoff rate though. Like there's like a certain month where like you can't dick her anymore.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I don't really know shit about that.
Yeah, the couple of pregnant people that I've talked to, they're always like trying to fuck. Not me, but like just
right.
In general.
Well, I mean, if it was you, you don't have to pull out. So that's a plus.
That's true.
We get some of that pregnant pussy, girl.
just do mouth stuff. I was like, hey.
Hey, do you do mouth stuff right now? Dude, it's like your Tinder profile. Like as soon as like a chick hits you up, you're just like, you don't even like, she's like, hey, what's up? You're cute. You just go, you mask up?
I should do that.
Just start with that.
No, my first one is the mask that I have that says Thick Boy Nation. Like that's my profile picture or whatever.
Yeah.
So they know what's up. They know like I'm Thick Boy Nation, right? And I wear a mask.
It's like basically it's like they know that you're the complete package. Like as soon as they see your profile.
Much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Dude, I get cocky though. Like they're like, I always like talking to this one girl. And I was like, "Why did you swipe right on me? I look like an ogre." And whatever this picture. She's like, "Oh, you're pretty handsome." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I was just trolling for that."
Trolling for compliments.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, do chicks ever hit you with the like, "Oh my god, I'm so ugly," and you're just like,
I mean, yeah, but no, I don't say that.
You're like, "Oh no, of course not."
Oh no.
You do mouse stuff?
Dude, one time this is a random story, but I did hook.
Speaking of mouse stuff,
I did meet up with this one girl, not recently, this was like a couple years ago. We met on Tinder or whatever. We met at a Starbucks, and then like 20-30 minutes after the date, she started sucking my dick.
Nice.
I was like, fuck yeah. So and then I found out she was hella racist.
And you're like, I'm Mexican.
Well, no, she just kept saying the N-word a lot. And that was just like, just casually,
So hang on. The way that the events flow are like, you guys go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
After leaving, within 20 minutes, she's blowing you. And then after you finish, then she's like,
no. It was like a couple of meetups after, like, it wasn't just like immediately afterwards.
And then you like finish, and then she's just like, anyway, I hate black people. You're just like, whoa.
That would be way funnier, but no.
The post-nut clarity would be insane on that.
No, like, I think I'm gonna go
rethink life.
Yeah. No, it was like we met up a couple more times, and then like I had some music playing in the background, like some rap shit, and like she was singing along to it, but it's still really uncomfortable. I should mention that she was white as shit, because if yeah, and then she just like after the music stopped, she just kept saying like, "Oh, like N-word this and that." I'm like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "I was hanging out with my, and I'm like, "What? Stop, please get out of my car."
Was it with like the A or the hard R?
It was an A. It was an A, but still.
Oh, so she was trying to be like, "Oh, my friends let me say this."
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I don't want to meet your friends now because they're probably white as shit too.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be the worst too, dude. It's just like a bunch of white people that are like, "Oh, dude, that's bad."
I mean, she's from the suburbs. Like it's not.
Yeah, from the burbs. Yeah, no way.
Burbs, bro.
She's from the burbs. I mean, my ends are from the burbs.
Like, no, nope. You know what? I'm gonna drop you off at the same Starbucks, and then I'm gonna go home.
You don't even take her home. You just take her to Starbucks and leave.
She's like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom right quick."
Dude, have you ever done that on a date? Like, you're like, "Oh, hang on, let me hit up the bathroom," and then you just fucking bounce.
No, I usually so what I do is like if I don't feel it, I'll just stop talking to them. like ghosting completely.
Oh, nice. So you just like drop off the earth.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But and you never had like a date where it went so badly you just fucking deuced.
Oh, in person? Nah. Nope.
Man, I was hoping there was something there. But I mean, racist blowjob is pretty crazy though.
Racist blowjob, yeah.
Dude, if that's not the name of the episode, it has to be. Oh man, do you have any more? You have to have at least another couple like crazy encounters, right?
I mean, that's the one that I'm pretty much like, hey, maybe get to know someone before you put your penis in their mouth. Like, that's the craziest one.
Dude, that's life advice right there.
Yeah.
It's like before you allow them to touch your wiener, find out like, are they racist?
Yeah.
Do they wear masks?
What's
their favorite metal band? There are wrong answers.
Okay, so there's been a couple of times where chicks will be like, "I'm into metal and all this other stuff." I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" And then I'll be like, "Who's your favorite metal band?" They're like, "Fucking Metallica." And I'm like, I mean, technically, yeah, but pick better bands.
Yeah, that's like your dad's favorite metal band.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
Let me show you some real shit.
I know, like episodes ago we talked about gatekeeping, and it's so hard not to do it with metal, but like,
yeah,
Metallica is such a boring answer. It's just there's no like fun to saying I like Metallica.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
like, oh,
like,
it's
I
like
get
fine.
it.
Yeah, it's a fine answer, but it's just boring.
Yeah.
It to me, if you say Metallica is your favorite metal band, I'm just like, oh, you're just a boring person, probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Or if you say Metallica and then you list a bunch of other shit that I like if you're like Slayer, I like Megadeth. I'm like, okay, so you like the whole thrash scene and stuff. Like that's reasonable to me.
yeah.
But if it's just Metallica and you're like, I like Disturbed, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let you suck my dick like 5 or 6 times, and then I'm gonna.
I'm gonna let you touch my penis, but we're not gonna continue after.
Yeah. She's like, yama, yama, nama.
Like into your like, dude, if she said that as she was swallowing it. Oh, gross. I'm gonna gross myself out.
It's pretty bad with the voice too.
Dude, it'd be funny right before she like puts it in her mouth, she just like does the yo like thing. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm like, I wash my dick so I'm not down with the sickness.
You just play that on the way to your like fucking STD test.
That would just freak me out the whole time.
Like it just comes on the radio and you're like, oh my God.
Like it burns when I pee. But we just ate hot wings and she was blowing me. So
she ate like jalapenos.
Yeah.
They're jalapeno slices on her nachos.
Damn, dude.
Dude, so I remember 2 times that like whenever Katie and I went on these dates that like I ended up accidentally making other people uncomfortable.
Oh yeah.
So one time, I think I'm at like Red Lobster,
Yeah.
which classy joint. Kidding.
Oh, super classy, dude.
I think I've maybe eaten at Red Lobster twice ever.
Yeah, just go for the bread. Everything else is kind of dog shit.
Yeah, it's not super great, but I don't eat shrimp anymore. But at the time, I think I ordered fried shrimp or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're just making jokes back and forth. And I take the shrimp by the tails, hold them up, makes it like, kind of a pussy look,
Yeah.
And then I'm like doing like the pussy eating thing to it or whatever. And I'm making her laugh. What I don't realize, and then I look over and I make eye contact with this mom who like her and her family are over there. And she's like staring at like couldn't eat like kind of shit.
Right.
And I had to just like, I just kind of like maintained it for a minute before I just finally like ate the shrimp.
Yeah, like this is how I eat it all the time.
I was just like, oh, I don't know what to do now. Like, I got to pretend that like that didn't happen.
I think she might have been just more shocked. Like, my husband doesn't do all that.
She's like, lucky girl over there.
I'll have what she's having. That type of shit.
He's about to eat her box.
Tongue punch your box, dude.
And then another time, this one was just like, I should have saw this one coming, but Olive Garden, you get the unlimited breadsticks or whatever. The breadsticks, by the way, are like actual sticks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just like wood.
Yeah, and you just bash them over the head.
Yeah, you can like throw them through people's like windshields and shit.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, I got the breadstick and I'm doing the dick sucking thing or whatever. Like, I'm acting like I'm blowing it.
Yeah.
And again, it's one of those like jokes that have led up to this moment or whatever.
Right.
And then that's whenever I realize everybody's looking at me.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
And you're just like, this is just how I eat breadsticks.
I'm like, yeah, I guess like they're like people next to us are like, I guess he's telling her he's bi or something. This is how I want to blow somebody.
You're like, you're giving her advice on how to blow you.
It's like, you see how I have 2 hands on it. I got to grip it like a microphone.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. I wonder if there's going to be some crazy chick out there who's like trying to sing into someone's dick before.
Oh yeah. I bet there's a couple of people I could ask and be like, have you ever tried to sing on someone's dick? I'd be like, yeah.
That'll be like our next question for the week. Have you sang on someone's dick? Yes or no? Dude, all right. I was going to say before we wrap up or whatever, because I know we're going to do kind of a shorter one this time.
Yeah.
I don't think like anybody answered our last question. Let me check. But so going on the previous one, it was like, what's like weird combinations of shit that you like?
Yeah.
Because we obviously had kind of a debate on like the fry dipping thing, fries in the
Yeah.
Frosty.
I
So
mean, it's pretty common from what I understand. So,
yeah, food combinations. The one that like my wife said was picklebacks. Have you ever tried that shit?
I fucking hate pickles and anything with the word pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no,
Do you know what a pickleback is?
I have no idea.
Dude, okay, so a fucking pickleback is it's like a shot of whiskey
Okay, I like that.
and pickle juice.
I don't like that.
Yeah. It's fucking gross, right?
Yeah, that sounds nasty as shit.
And you know what? Just like the last one, where like or sort of like the just like the explanation of like why I don't like fries in the frosty because like the flavors clash too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what happens here. It does they don't mix at all. It just tastes like you bit into a pickle and then you drink whiskey.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Just that sounds so sour.
Yeah, sounds fucking gross.
Yeah.
Um,
I saw one that was uh, ketchup and mac and cheese.
what in the fuck?
Yeah.
Ketchup and mac and cheese?
Yeah, homeboy from work was he was like, yeah, I listened to the podcast, and he was like, my weird thing is ketchup and mac and cheese. I'm like, that's so weird.
That's fucking psycho shit.
Yeah,
Ketchup and mac and cheese. Dude, ketchup belongs on French fries and like nothing else.
pretty much. You know what? Controversy. I'll say ketchup and hot dogs is fucking gross.
Yeah, ketchup and hot dogs is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, dude, it's like you put mustard on hot dogs.
Yeah.
Ketchup does not belong on a fucking hot dog.
No, and I agree. Unless you're like 6 years old, then it's inexcusable, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. But like it's fine whenever you're like, yeah, a kid. Like when you're a kid, you can put ketchup on all kinds of shit like eggs or whatever.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's like you don't need to put the sugary tomato shit
Yeah.
on your food.
I've seen ketchup on mashed potatoes. I've seen that.
That's psycho shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so gross.
Ketchup on mac and cheese is fucking bothering me though. Like I'm just thinking about like just even like as basic as like a box of Kraft
Right.
with even just a tiny bit of ketchup, I would throw all of it in the trash.
Just even if it accidentally got on the mac and cheese, I'd be like, you know what? I'm done with this.
Yeah, that's oh god damn, dude. So Katie's stepdad suggested two that made me want to like rip my tongue out.
Oh no.
So the first one is dill pickles and peanut butter.
Dude, that's apparently a thing because I've heard that so many times this last week.
Is it?
Yeah. I saw a dude, same dude who likes ketchup and mac and cheese. He did a video. He was like, I'm gonna try it out. Pickle. He got a pickle, some Jif peanut butter, fucking dipped it in that bitch, and then ate it. And he's like, it's not bad.
It sounds psychotic.
Yeah, that sounds gross. I've seen to take it to the next level. It's peanut butter and pickle sandwiches.
That's fine.
And I just threw up in my mouth saying it.
Dude, yeah, I heard it like the disgust like escape you.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, peanut butter and pickles just doesn't. I mean, I have peanut butter. I might actually try that just to see. But I'm trying it.
Do a video of it, dude.
Maybe put it on our social.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I'm gonna go into it knowing I'm probably gonna hate it, but that's just weird enough that I'm like, let's see.
Yeah.
But
and
the other
like,
one,
it's so bad.
yeah, that sounds fucked. The other one that he posted that was he said it was just a ketchup sandwich.
So just bread, ketchup, bread.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking gross, dude.
That's nasty as hell.
That's something, dude. I just realized you and I just like have very strong feelings about ketchup and pickles in general.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
To be fair, I don't mind pickles, but I would usually if I'm gonna have a pickle, it's just by itself. Like I don't want it on my cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I don't want it in my fucking peanut butter sandwich. That's psycho.
Yeah.
But yeah, ketchup sandwich, that's gross. I have also read one, and I like this wasn't told to me, but I read this one that some people do peanut butter and mayonnaise.
I think I've read that before.
Yeah, that's a really weird one to me too.
Yeah. That's just like I'm fine with mayonnaise on certain things, like basically anything that I would make, like sandwich wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not a super huge fan of mayonnaise, but I'm kind of like 50-50 on it.
Yeah, I don't really like mayonnaise. It's
Yeah,
just always kind of gross to me.
and that's fine. Just you haven't had the right mayonnaise, dude.
Dude, that's right. It's gonna be like there's gonna be some girl out there who's like sucks mayonnaise off wieners or something. Dude,
That's pretty gross.
what if the next chick to blow you, she's like gets like a jar of Hellman's. It just gets a spoon and she's just like or like a gets a knife and she's like I gotta spread it around
Oh,
first.
you lost me a knife, dude.
Okay, let's say she gets the spoon, jar of
Okay, yeah.
Hellman's, and she's like, the only way I'm blowing you is if I can slather this all over your cock and balls. Do you let her do it?
I mean, I want to say yes, so yeah. Just for the story, you know what I mean?
dude, maybe next time suggest it to the chick so you can bring the story back.
Dude, yeah. Just drop in like I have a food fetish thing.
Right, just be like, yeah, I got this weird thing where I really like, you know, to get like Hellman's and just fucking
Yeah.
went to town.
Or I would do but she's like, oh, I really like Miracle Whip. I'm like, you know what? We're not talking anymore.
It's like, oh yeah, we can't be friends.
Yeah.
But all right, man, you wanna wrestle wrap this one?
Yes, sir.
All right, people. Thanks for joining us on this one. Hopefully next week we could be in person. Who fucking knows though? The weather's nuts over here.
True.
But yeah, thanks for listening and enjoy. Take it easy. Peace.
Peace.